90 Plus, India's first animated live tuition. So today I'm here with a sharp shot of chapter 5, that is life processes. You all know this is a very important chapter, isn't it? This chapter is having a high weightage also. So today I'm gonna discuss a very important question of chapter 5, that is life processes. Are you all ready for the question? Okay. Now we all know that a heart is a muscular organ and it pumps blood throughout our body, isn't it? A heart is a muscular organ and it pumps the blood throughout the body. Now my question is, why is blood circulation in human heart called as double circulation? What might be the reason? Why is it called as a double circulation? Well, the answer is, you all know that our heart has 4 different chambers in it. The first one is right atrium, right ventricle, the left atrium and the left ventricle, isn't it? Our heart is having 4 different chambers, that is right atrium, right ventricle, the left atrium and the left ventricle. Now why are these chambers present in our heart? What might be the reason? Why is all these chambers present in our heart? It is to separate the blood. You all know that deoxygenated and oxygenated blood passes through our heart, isn't it? So in order to separate them, we have all these chambers in our heart. Now, why is it known as a double circulation? Well, the same blood passes through our heart in the form of deoxygenated blood and oxygenated blood. The same blood passes through our heart twice, isn't it? In the form of deoxygenated and oxygenated. The first one we call it as pulmonary circulation. Well, what is this pulmonary circulation? The deoxygenated blood that is reaching our heart is moved to the lungs, and from there the oxygenated blood is moved to the heart again. Okay, that is the pulmonary circulation. And we have the systemic circulation. What is systemic circulation? The oxygenated blood from the heart moves to all the parts of our body. Okay, the oxygenated blood from the heart is moved to all parts of our body, and from the body all the deoxygenated blood again comes back to the heart. So the pulmonary circulation and the systemic circulation forms the double circulation of our heart. Now what is the relevance of this double circulation? Why do we need this double circulation in our body? The double circulation helps in separating the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood, and it is efficient in the supply of oxygen. I hope the question and the answer is clear for everyone. So thank you all. See you all in the next session with an amazing question. Love you all. Bye.